It's your boy Frosty. You watching My Life, My Way, the podcast. Thank you for joining me for my episode number 29. All them links you see on the board right now. Make sure you click them and follow us on social media. If you follow me, I follow right back. We're going straight into the Swang hour, and I want y'all to stick around. Stick around. Because for the song of the day, I have a straight Snowmade Cypher. Y'all gonna love this one. You ready? I'm ready. Let's go. First of all, make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, so that way you don't miss a thing. Swang. OnlyFans. OnlyFans created millionaires. So it's like this. You talking about the oldest profession, but prostitutes don't even need pimps anymore.
Oh, they don't. Hell no.
So like
They don't have it.
so here's the thing what I'm trying to say, like there was a lot of regular women didn't even think they was that fine. Didn't even think that they was walking through the grocery store with a fat ass or cute with if you put makeup on them or none of that. But when the pandemic hit and OnlyFans became a big ass target for people to display themselves and show their body, they was making money. Now, here's the thing: they taking the money, and then they going like on trips, and then they flying out to Aruba and Hawaii and like Cuba and any fucking where they want to, because those were predominant places that was spending money on OnlyFans. Now here's how it work. We got a lot of people getting free unemployment. They getting all this stimulus. They spending the fuck out of that money on trying to see pussy. Think about how many stimuluses that went out. Everybody collected. They got the money, and they was able to have extra disposable income that they can spend on stuff like that. Now the money that they spending, no disrespect to the Instagram models or anybody that was doing their thing, because like you say, this is a motherfucking hustle. This is a grind. It's a bag. They more of the money. OnlyFans became really, really big in the pandemic. This is where the pickup happened for that site, for that company. Ain't nobody doing shit. They getting money, and then they spending the money. They watching. It's the same thing as going out and buying a hooker, paying for sex or whatever people would do. That's what they were spending the money on. And the girls is getting the money, and these is regular chicks that's just like, okay, I can wear top designer clothes, go fly out and go different places, take different pictures, and keep on selling. Everybody knows sex sells.
Yeah. And man, do it sell.
So it's like this.
Shit, think about it. Young motherfuckers fucking hookers.
That's what I was about to get into. That's what I was trying to say. So
they ain't got nothing. I'm like, damn, you ain't got nothing out there that you can fuck. You gonna fucking crack
no, yes they do.
That's what I'm saying.
They
Why the fuck would
do.
you want to fuck a crackhead? And these young bitches out here just want to smoke weed and fuck.
Yeah, see, that's
You want a grown ass pussy. That's what you want.
No.
When you
No, listen to me. What I'm trying to tell you about is the stunt. So the same chicks that I was just explaining to you, right? How they look so fucking fine and all that or whatever, blah, 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 blah. They spending the money. that they getting. They looking fine. They getting their lashes
The
done. They looking
motherfuckers got
really,
clothes.
really good. Okay, where is they getting the money from? The motherfuckers that you talking about are the consumers. If you got
Yeah,
okay, I can break it down to you very, very simple.
break it down. Break it down
Okay. If
for the
I just
listeners.
if I just explained all that to you about the woman version side of it,
Break it down for the listeners.
what about the men side of the game that was getting that same type of luxury off of the government? So if a woman was getting, you know, a certain a substantial amount of money, and then you got a man that's unemployed or whatever, and he getting it because it's COVID and this is what's going on. They was collecting a lot of this money for free. Like, come on, man. If listen, I was just talking to a woman one time, and I was explaining to her about Cleveland and like things like that. You know what I told her? I said, this is a deep, at this moment right now, this is the most foreigns I have ever seen in fucking Cleveland.
Right.
Because it's like regular people and motherfuckers that they collecting the money however they doing it. Not my concern. Not my concern at all. What I'm talking about is if a woman is doing it, she out here splashing it, and it's the front, it's the cap, making it look like she all that. This is the same thing that men is doing too. If they got that type of advancement from the government, nobody is fucking working. They don't
That's,
care. Nobody
that's,
that they was getting the money from OnlyFans, but the OnlyFans girls and the Instagram models, once again, I have nothing against them. A bag is a bag, no matter what. Because the thing of it is like we say, we go back to the same of the oldest profession in the book, which is prostitution. They ain't even fucking. They not even doing nothing. They not having sex. They ain't doing nothing. All they doing is taking trips and taking pictures, and they selling them.
Let me tell you. Let me tell you a story real quick. So me and Anthony and Lamar used to go to New York every weekend, right?
Okay.
So we'd take our trip. We'd fly out to New York every weekend. I mean, not miss a weekend. Every weekend we'd fly out there, get clothes, have models model the clothes.
I remember around this time. I remember.
For our customers.
Okay.
We go to McDonald's. These chicks that see through fishnet bodysuits and shit like that, right? They pimp was a white chick and a white Escalade.
And what's wrong with that?
Listen. They was asking us, did we need anything? We like, nah, you know what I'm saying? So the chick honk a horn, they come running. Go straight over there to her or whatever. This is right, all right, 9/11 happened, right?
Okay.
What was that? The week before 9/11, we was out there doing our thing, selling clothes, getting clothes. Came back to Michigan, did our thing, went back out there. We was at the airport.
I'm glad. Hold on. Hold that thought. I'm glad you said that. And you know me. I only work off pure magic. It's the anniversary to the 9/11, so we know all the people in New York is going through some shit.
And
My
all around the
sister,
world.
hold on. My sister we know is a predominant Air Force major and all of that. So and my cousin is another person that's in the service. We got a lot of people in our family that has been in the service. They doing their duty, and this is a bad time for them, for the family members and everybody that lost somebody. Rest in peace, and we hope everybody get through this. Continue with your story. You watching My Life, My Way,
So,
the podcast.
so we this is 9/11, the day it happened.
Okay.
I got a cross color belt on, and it's got bullets and the guns all the way around my belt, right? How odd is this? They take my belt, they give it to Lamar because Lamar worked at the airport.
Okay.
So I'm telling Anthony, like, man, when I get out there, I got to get a belt because, you know, I hate that. So we waiting. All of a sudden, everybody crying. Everybody running to the every screen that you can see in the airport.
Yeah, I heard how that went. I remember y'all being out. That's the thing. I remember, and it's like a lot of the people that I know from the NY and all that, like I remember, like they was like rushing people to the screens to see the TV and see the news and all that, and it
Man,
was scary because
yeah.
they wanted them to call their family members, and make sure, everybody
We was
good and
on
all
the
that.
way to New York,
Yup, I remember. I remember.
and God, God so happy, man, that we wasn't on none of the flights. I would have fought. I wouldn't have cared. I would have fought. I didn't get stitches before. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
but that's God for you.
You know what I'm saying? I thank God for me and my family not being on one of them flights. But I know me, Anthony, and Lamar, hey, we would have knuckled up and everything. We would have went like them other dudes did when they beat the shit out of them before that plane went down.
Right.
They went
Right.
out fighting.
That's survival.
You know what I'm saying? Either I'm gonna take you out, or I'm gonna die trying. That's the way to go. Cause either way to go, if I die, I'm gonna die anyway. So why not fight for my life?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But anyway, yeah, we just chilling. You know what I'm saying? We sitting in chairs and stuff, waiting on it. Then everything, people just started getting frantic, bro. Started screaming, crying. Everybody at every TV screen around there.
Right.
And we just so happen to look and we see the second plane fly. And as we looking at the screen, I mean, it looked like a movie, bro. I mean, I don't believe it, what was going on.
Right.
So we can't leave. Nobody can leave the airport. Everybody in the frantic and stuff like that. Trying to call home, can't nobody use, ain't no phones working. Everybody, you know what I'm saying? When we get home,
Okay.
everybody there, bro. I mean, everybody there. They thought that we was on one of them flights. We getting hugged and kissed, and everybody crying and praying over us.
Yeah, because that's what I'm trying to tell you. There's a lot of
been.
people with family members that was real soldiers and real people that was on the front line for this shit, that really lost somebody that meant something, that far as the people protecting us, protecting the country or whatever, they really lost somebody. So there's an anniversary for 9/11 every year because of this. That is the meaning of the red, white, and blue in the American flag.
Yeah,
These people died for that's what it is.
Look, hey, they died for their country, but so did the cowards that crashed their fucking the plane. That's what they so-called did. They died for their fucking country too. That's what they did.
So I knew.
They That's what they so called did for they country. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so
And
I knew
at
that
the
you was
cowardice shit
I
that
knew
they
that you was
did,
gonna push me into this.
at the cowardice shit that they did, I mean, they 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 just all they did was put us back. They put us on our toes even more because America was slipping. They was too they was too light on their toes letting people in this country. They was everything was going. You know what I'm saying? Like
Okay,
damn.
so here's my thought on it. You ready? What they call these people that you
Terrorists,
that you that you brilliantly speaking about but don't know how to put a title on them?
who the terrorist people?
It's not about a terrorist. It's about suicide bombers. So here's the groove on that. You living in a country or living in a state of mind to where you the head of a household. Okay, you got your wife.
A crocodile.
Shut the fuck up. You got your family. You got your wife. You got all of your kids, which will be maybe 4 to 5. You got your mom and dad, and then you got your wife's mom and dad, and their mom and dad, and your mom and dad. So the household that you living in is a capacity of maybe 40. But
So
we
you
just
just
listen. Stop it.
Mexican.
No, we're not. No, we're not talking about that.
I fucking
So
all
you
this.
talking about you have a household full of people, and then you're
Oh,
the head of this household, and you the one with the most energy. Everybody in the house is eating things like rice and a small thing, and you know me, just like I know you. The shit that we would do for our kids and our family could result in the death, but we
oh yeah.
don't care.
Yeah, exactly.
This is what we have to do. So you have to imagine the family. You have to imagine the wife. The
You talking about
suicide
on the other
bombers.
side,
Yes. So the suicide bombers. So a person come to you and tell you,
bro. You know why they did it?
no, just let me finish. A person
To
come to
prove their
you,
point.
a person come to you and tell you all this misfortune you had, all this fucked up shit that's going on with you and your family, I can take it away. I want you to get in this plane, drive this plane over here into this building, and then your family
Will live
will
like
be,
kings and
forever
queens.
be successful. There you go. But here's the thing: a body has to be recovered. You have to die. It's the same thing like our
Oh yeah.
army. No, hold on. It's the same thing about our army and being trained for army.
See,
You're trained for combat. You go through boot camp. You go through
see,
different sections. You being trained to be in the U.S. Army,
see,
the
that's the
Navy,
difference.
the Air
That's
Force,
where you
any of
find.
that.
That's where you find realize that it's a whole difference between every book that you read. You know what I'm saying? Hansel and Gretel, Green Books and Ham, the Bible, and the Quran.
Okay.
The Bible,
I'm not gonna contest that. Okay, I
the
understand.
Bible. You know what I'm saying? The Bible and Quran is way different. Um,
Okay, no. I think you can. If you would have let, just listen to this. Imagine being you. You are a U.S. citizen, right?
I
So
know exactly what you're saying.
okay, so if you go to any of our branches of security, from the
And
lowest to the National
I know,
Guard to the
look,
Army to the
I know
hold
you,
on, from the National Guard, from the U.S. Coast Guard, from the Army, the Air Force, the
so
Navy,
all of the,
whatever it
yeah,
is,
yeah.
yes, That's all U.S., right? But
Yeah.
here's the thing. Imagine the boot camp and the rites and the rituals and basic training and anything that from the United States that they training the soldiers to be. What if there was a faction from another country where there were soldiers that's trained to die? They call
Japan made them back
suicide
in the day.
bombers.
Yeah, kamikaze, bro. Kamikaze pilots. That's the reason why they made them, bro. And Japan came out with it.
All the fuck you did was went and did your research.
No.
Because
no.
we do our research and you went and did your shit and found another name for it.
No,
Shut the fuck
you
up.
learn this shit in school. You learn that shit in school.
We all did.
And then you got to read some more on it. The reason why they did it and what you said was true. It's because they promised their family. They promised their family would live like kings and queens.
Yes.
And plus, when they die, they get 1,000 virgins.
No, you missing. Okay, I kind of get it. So here's the thing. Cool. Here's the thing.
They're dying like kings.
That's just it. Okay, so for once,
just like if a king died back in the Viking days.
Okay, you piss, but you pissing me off because this ain't gonna work. You can't fucking agree with me. Now I'm right. Oh, some of that shit you said was right. Shut the fuck up. Now I'm right.
And you're wrong, you ass.
Oh, okay.
If a fucking king dies back in the day with the Vikings, okay, they set his body off and burn his body.
Okay.
Do you know his wife goes in there even if she's alive and burns with him?
So you saying she have to?
She gets in that boat and burns with him.
Amazing loyalty.
Alive.
That is amazing.
With that king Viking, the head Viking, if he dies, his wife going in there with him. The king dies, so does the wife. And then his next one will be his son, which comes up as from Carol. And his girl, whoever the fuck is chose, goes with them, and so forth and so forth and so forth.
Okay.
Now, with this said, this man had killed himself. We call it cowardness.
Coward. Whatever you telling me and you explaining it to me, I'm taking it in, and you know me. I think that's coward. Yeah.
Listen, we call it cowardness because we're from another culture. They call it honor. They call it honor. Have you ever watched The Fifth Element?
Yes.
All right. Remember when the dude ended up putting a bomb on the big ass ship with Chris Tucker and them?
Yes.
All right. Now, the Grab Boys or whatever the dude's name was already defeated, right? He said before he disarmed the bomb and was about to leave. Before the Grab Boy, whatever the monster was, he said for the honor, and turned that bitch on and killed it. You know what I'm saying? For the honor. It's all about honor to everybody. Yes. I don't give a fuck who you is. It's all about honor.
I agree.
If you ain't got honor, bro, you have nothing.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm not supposed to agree with you, but I do agree.
Man, you gotta have honor in everything you do. Honor, loyalty, wisdom. Understand what the fuck you gonna do, bro. Is loyalty, honor, understanding. You know what I'm saying? Is the way of life.
I understand.
But honor is everything, bro. That's what makes a soldier a soldier. Cause
I agree. I'm not supposed to agree with you, but I really do.
you know what I'm saying? All them gangbangers and shit that they be dying and stuff. I mean, some of them die out of stupidity because they do stupid shit. But a lot of them, they do stuff because of honor. Like they stopped and came together and built a community park for honor. And
Yes,
then went back to beefing. But they ain't fuck with that park. They ain't fucking that park at all. That park is untouchable.
you are right. You are correct. You know how I am frequently in
It's,
California, like I fucking live there. I do these
it's,
researches for you to be able to make sure to validate everything that you say is correct, and you are right. Yes, that
it's
is what they
honor.
did. You
It's an
right.
honor, man.
You right. I totally respect their culture. Their whole culture or however they live is, I understand it because you know me. These
Yeah,
people, it's been a lot of family members and shit that died like before certain family members was born.
yeah.
It's a domino effect. It's almost like hereditary, like male pattern baldness.
Now I'm gonna tell you who didn't die in honor:
I'm listening.
Romeo and Juliet.
But of course, that was betrayal. That was like
Yeah,
these are stories that's made to honor and show you every part of a relationship from beginning to end. There's
I'm gonna
always
tell
gonna be
you.
hurt. It's gonna be betrayal. It's gonna be
I'm gonna
one
tell
person trying to fuck over the other person, and then you
you.
work, and what do? You try and get it right, and then you finally do.
Man, but yeah, man, I was so scared, bro. When they back to 9/11, bro, I was so scared. I'm pretty sure everybody was scared up in there
I
because
bet.
I didn't know if they was gonna come and do the same thing to this airport that we was at.
Right. That's what I was thinking. And by me knowing that y'all out there, I'm like, damn, that's crazy.
Bro, I'm looking for Lamar. I'm like,
Yeah, I know. You know how we do it going
bro,
through these
bro,
many airports and shit. It make you. I'm always skeptical. I'm always thinking,
bro. Back then, that's all I had was Lamar.
hell yeah,
You know what I'm saying? I had family, had family. I had my father and mama, but you know me and Lamar, just the two of us, just the two of us.
right,
When we ride, hey, that's the first thing that came to my head. Where the fuck is my brother at?
right.
Uh-uh. Hell no. Where the fuck is my brother at? He found me. He found me and Aunt. Yanked us up. But man, honor is everything. Honor is everything, man. If you don't do it for honor, ain't no need for doing it. You can't do it for self esteem. You can't do it for acknowledgement. 'Cause guess what? Ain't nobody gonna acknowledge you. 10 years down the road, well, yeah, you can for acknowledgement because there's a lot of a-holes that ended up doing some stuff and they still going down the road for doing it. Look at this. They saying that your boy Orange Juice think he found the person who killed his wife.
Okay.
He got his lawyers on him. You ain't heard about that?
What are we talking about here?
We talking about OJ.
I mean, what did he do now?
He think he found the person who killed his wife.
What did he do? Look in the mirror. So what? So finally, so out of all of
I
these
think,
years, he
hey, I
never
think it,
passed the mirror.
hey, I think it was Milk who did it.
Who the fuck is Milk?
It was either Milk or Applesauce. I don't know.
Man, shut the
'Cause-
fuck up. Shut
I
the
don't know.
fuck up.
Because I don't think Mustard could catch up. So, um,
I ain't trying to motherfucker incriminate nobody or none of that type of shit.
hey, but what he did was he was trying to relish the shit. But you know,
Yeah.
There's so many bad puns I'm trying to throw out here, but
I
you
know.
know.
I know how you do it. You fucking stupid. You dumb as fuck. Okay, so being that we going in the tradition of
Hey,
9/11.
but you know, hey, hold on. But you know, he did have a miracle whip riding down the motherfucking down the freeway and that bitch.
I'm gonna give my little theory on OJ at another time. I'm gonna keep my thoughts in it because I realized that I was just about to give out some shit, but I'm gonna leave it at that. You fucked up. That's your problem. You fucked up in the head.
I love you, girl.
You didn't ask
Man.
me. You didn't ask me about my mental condition. You didn't ask me today. How is my mental condition? Am I okay? Or none of that. You fucking laughing like this a joke.
Hey, all right. How you doing today, bro?
See there? See there, you motherfucker.
Hey, man, I I had to get it out of there, man.
I know. COVID.
You got.
COVID. So we talking about COVID.
All right, let's talk about COVID. Oh man,
So we started off with COVID, regular COVID-19. Stripped a whole year and a half away from us. Mask mandate. 6 feet apart, everybody. People starting to come like out of it, feeling like they want to get jazzy and get back out here in the congregation. I understand because people was like bottled up for a long time. Shit went crazy. But
they need to get their ass back in the bottle.
There you have it. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Shit is.
It ain't over.
It done got deep. It done got deep.
Hey, you know how the motherfuckers was when the motherfucking when the Tea Party happened. Remember that? Huh?
Yes.
The motherfuckers had that shit. What they do? They took shit, burnt the motherfucking, they burnt the damn boat down. And shit. You know what I'm saying? It was all bad. But there was a few survivors who wrote down what happened and came back and fucked them up.
But they going, they trying to push the thought of that. Okay, you know how media is and you know how TV is, radio, all that shit to where they like pull the wool over a motherfucker eyes.
Over his head.
So now it's like getting to the point of we want to try and force the vaccination in certain different areas, certain different professions, certain different, jobs and things like that. Which I understand because people trying to keep the virus out. But let me just give you this.
What I want to know is, if that happens, it's gonna mess up a whole bunch of eyes. You know what I'm saying?
I just think that has a problem with people I don't know how it works, and I'm not trying to defer nobody from not like get vaccinated and none of that. But we talking about amendment rights. We talking about forcing somebody to do something, whether they. So it's like, okay, it's gonna get to no. I'm just saying it's gonna get to the point of this. If you've been even, what about the people who've been like working at these places and factories and plants and shit for 20, 30 motherfucking joints? So it's like, yeah. So you want to go in.
Look, Biden trying to make a motherfucker get a shot.
That's what I'm trying to say. That's my whole point of force.
Hey, guess what he gonna do? He gonna shut this bitch down.
But that's violating somebody's amendment rights. You can't make a person do something that they don't want to do. But the thing of it is you dangling their job and their profession over their head about it.
And if the Teamsters don't want to do it, the Teamsters don't have to do it. And who makes the world go round? The fucking Teamsters.
Yeah, okay. We get that. We know
Without
about the Teamsters.
This world would be at a standstill.
Okay.
God bless the Teamsters, boy, because I swear, without them.
We know about the. Listen, that shit right there don't move nothing. People know about the union. People know about the union and know their rights or what they entitled to from working with a company and a contract for that many years.
You saying the Teamsters don't move nothing?
That's not what I said.
You said they don't move nothing.
I'm saying in the sense of that people already hip. They know what the fuck going on. They not.
But if the Teamsters choose not to move, not to make take the shot, right? And Biden say, "Oh, it's mandatory," and they say, "No, I ain't doing it." You think anything gonna move?
We talking about forcing somebody. We talking about amendment. I'm not saying getting vaccinated is wrong. I'm not telling nobody that. You a grown ass person.
They told you all you needed was 2 shots. Now they saying you need a 3rd one.
Yeah.
So what the fuck are you talking about? It ain't wrong. It is wrong. Y'all ain't got it done yet. Y'all ain't got that shit down pat. Look, they done had cancer. They got everything. All these AIDS, all this shit. They ain't got a shot for that. But as soon as coronavirus come out, oh, I got a shot for that.
Right.
How the fuck is that? Quick as hell. Why y'all ain't got a shot for AIDS? Why y'all ain't got a shot for cancer? Why y'all ain't got a shot for fucking Michael J. What's his name? My boy, who shake for the host.
You don't know you don't know who the fuck you talking about. That's who it is.
Yeah, motherfucker from fucking Family Ties, from Back in the Future.
Michael J. Fox.
Michael J. Fox.
Okay, so let's here. No, not a problem.
Jamie Fox. But Michael J. Fox, goddamn it.
You didn't want to mix them up with Jay.
One of them goddamn foxes.
One of the foxes. Okay, so here's the thing. Here's the thing. Unvaccinated spouses die hours apart after being hospitalized for COVID, leaving 7 kids behind. It's your boy Frosty. You watching My Life, My Way, the podcast. Thank you for joining me for my episode number 29. I hope y'all enjoyed that Swang hour. Y'all know how me and the Guru do. Thank y'all for hitting me for my single. Everybody out there, make sure y'all get out there and check out Rush if you didn't. It's blazing. It's on all major platforms. You can get it on iTunes, and you can also stream it on Spotify. I told y'all I got an amazing song of the day, which is a Snowmade Cypher. Y'all finna love this one. It's your boy Frosty. You watching My Life, My Way, the podcast. Benito.
Snowmade, nigga. Let's go!
Snowmade, I'm so that I hit the hood with 4 stacks. That 4-5, that's cold black. Chop lithium and Prozac. 1 life, 2 body bags. Hit till the morning to get a toe tag. Cause I kill a gang, no investigation. Cross the line to get separated. That yellow tape, that's devastating. My money long like a conversation. Your money short like an abbreviation. Ready to roll with the realest, get faded. I'm popping rose, blowing cushion Jamaica. My team in all black like I play for the Raiders. Chopping the work with machetes and razors. Tommy gon' bust on you with the potatoes. Ride with the squad that I'm with. Small out by the pound, drink 10 by the 5th. Frosty, my brother, I roll with the click. Diamonds on deck, watch her fall on my wrist. She came with you and you say that's your chick. But when I get up, watch her fall on my dick.
Lil' yo, damn. Yeah, we still ballin', bitch. Ain't nothing changed. Me and Frosty still getting rich. If you don't like us, nigga, kick it with another click. I'm busy right now, baby. Gonna suck another dick. Finna swang while with my shades on. My car candy, my rims chrome. Bitch mad, left her at home. Yo, bitch thirsty, calling my phone. My cup full, kush roll. Money stacking my mind though. My top drop while these hoes bopping. My trunk open by voice control. Yeah, bitch, I'm showing out. Got a mean connect, so nigga fuck a drought. And you can find me by my lonesome. Don't fuck with a lot of niggas, cause truthfully I don't trust them. Only fuck with a few niggas that's real. Yeah, I love them. Snowmade, that's my clique. The game, nigga, we running. I do this for the streets. My niggas keep it 100. My time about to arrive. Trust me, nigga, I'm coming.
Let's go. Frosty is who I be. 2 bad bitches, they Siamese. If you ever thinking you could try me, get blew up out of your Nikes. See, my life be bout money. My life be bout riches. My life be bout stacking. Your life be bout bitches. New plug on my Android, and I'm hoping it don't go dry. All I know is get money. Trying to get rich, that's no lie. See, my whips, they pay for. Start up when I say so. Everything that you got rented. Every window I got tinted. My wrist lit like Vegas lights. AX on my jean pockets. When you live in this lifestyle, I'm telling you everything profits. Car lots and plane tickets. Cop work in the same visit. Making sure that my streets flood. Snowmade, that street drug. Twist one and then lift off. Bottle pop and get splashy. All you smell is Versace. Every time you walk past me. Never go broke, no doubt, I get it. All of that shit y'all talk, I live it. Plus I got money stacked up to the ceiling. Some kind of way it's how broke niggas feeling. Drop my top, blow smoke to the sky. I'm number 1, no 2, no ties. Snowmade, nigga, we just that fly. Anything I want, I just go buy. Lane. In a new whip, I switch. Thang. Really, no doubt, I flip. Change. Something that I just don't get. Name. Lyrically, I'm the shit.
Think positively, network well, exercise daily, eat healthy, work hard, stay strong, build faith, worry less, read more, be happy, volunteer freely, relax often, love always, and live forever. It's your boy Frosty. You watching My Life, My Way, the podcast. Make sure you follow me on Twitter at Snowmade Music. If you follow me, I promise to follow right back. Follow me on Instagram at I am Snowmade. Same rules apply. You follow me, I promise to follow right back. Snowmademusic.com. Come check out the site. sure you subscribe to the channel at Snowmade 2, which is the channel you watching right now. My Life, My Way, the podcast.